everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of ranking the Slasher 6. It's where I rank the 6 major horror franchises, or slasher franchises, sorry. So Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Scream, Child's Play, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you haven't seen the first video, go check it out. In this video today, I'll be ranking from number 29 down to number 11. So we kick off number 29 with Friday the 13th, part 3. Not the biggest fan of this movie. I think it takes too long to get started for a Friday movie. Does have some great kills. I do like the character Shelley. I think he's actually like one of the saviors of this film, actually. The 3D is kind of funny and cheesy at the same time. But yeah, number 29. Number 28, Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers. I like this movie more than most people like it. I think it has a really creepy Myers mask. I know it's like that really like long looking mask that's not tucked in. But yeah, compared to Halloween 4's mask, leaps and bounds beyond. And yeah, don't mind the story either. And I don't know the hate towards Tina. I don't think she's too bad. Number 27, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, the prequel to the remake. Pretty good. I like the remake and this really well. I can't remember it too well, but I do remember really liking it when I watched it a few years back. Coming in at number 26, we have Child's Play 3. Yeah, pretty good entry in the franchise. As I said, I don't really like Seed, but all the rest I do like. Andy's in the military. Chucky has some great one-liners. The ending's really good, the last act. Yeah, a lot of fun to be had with this one. Number 25, we have Halloween 2018. Didn't mind this movie at all. Watched it twice in the cinemas, and I've seen it this copy once. Still sort of in the middle for me. You know, it's not too bad. It might grow on me a bit more. I really don't like when like the Dr. Loomis ripoff character goes all weird and puts on the mask, but other than that, pretty solid entry into the franchise. We're up to number 24. We have the original Child's Play. Yeah, this is kind of high up on the list. But I just don't think it holds up to the other Child's Play movies and a couple of others, in my opinion. It is a cool little suspense one where you're sort of going, oh, you know, is the doll real or is Andy just crazy? But yeah, overall, still a great movie. Number 23, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. Very brutal remake. I like it a lot. A lot of fun to be had with this one. The characters, especially when like that person shoots the hole in the back of their head. Just a real visceral kind of movie too. Number 22, we have Cult of Chucky. I only watched this for the second time about a week ago. The first time I seen this, I did not care for it. I really didn't like it. But upon viewing it again, I think it's a pretty good movie. A lot of really cool kills. I sort of don't like how he can, I guess, possess multiple Chuckies, but I guess they got to take the franchise into a certain, what do you call it, direction, I guess, at one point or another. They can't just keep doing the same thing. But yeah, pretty solid movie. Yeah, I liked it a lot more the second time I watched it too. Coming in at number 21, we have Halloween 6, Curse of Michael Myers. I do prefer the theatrical cut. I think it's got a really good, creepy looking Myers in it. Awesome mask. Just the way he walks around is really intimidating. Coming in at number 20, the original Friday the 13th. Some people might put this higher on their list. Still think it's a great slasher. First Friday movie I ever seen when I was younger, so that's always good. But yeah, has some great effects and stuff for the time. But yeah, I just don't hold it as high as some of the sequels. Coming in at number 19, we have Freddy vs. Jason. I think this movie is a lot of fun. I remember seeing it when it first came out, when it hit like DVD and stuff. A lot of fun, funny kills. I think it's more of a Freddy movie than a Jason movie, but yeah, it's to be debated, I guess. Coming in at number 18, we have Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Again, when I rewatched all the Nightmare movies to rank them, I found that I really liked this one. When I watched it, I didn't really care for it at all, but yeah, rewatching it, I liked it a lot more than I expected to. And yeah, I think it's a lot of fun, all that undertone stuff that everybody knows about, but overall I think it's a good movie, and Freddy looks really creepy in it. Coming in at number 17, Scream 4. Really like this movie. I like the start of it. That's really cool. Yeah, how the twist plays out and everything. They got like a lot of the returning cast back, which was awesome. Also, Wes Craven's last directed movie. Rest in peace. But yeah, awesome, I guess, end to the franchise for now. I sort of hope they don't make any more Scream movies, because this was a great way to end it. Coming in at number 16, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. A lot of people don't like this. Some people do. I'm one of the people that really like it and think it's severely underrated. Yeah, great Rob Zombie film. Probably one of his best. I just think Myers is just ultra brutal. Probably one of the most brutal portrayals of Myers in the whole Halloween franchise. I can understand why people don't like it, but as I said, each to their own. Where are we? Coming in at number 15, I believe. Yes. Sorry. Halloween H2O. I was going to put this higher, but then you look at all the other movies in front of it, and yeah, it's hard to, but yeah, Halloween H2O is should have been the end of the Halloween franchise, as everyone says, but yeah, awesome. Really fun how they brought Laurie back. Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie, sorry. Some cool kills, has that real 90s vibe to it, but yeah, overall good movie. Coming in at number 14, we have Friday the 13th, Part 6. Really like this movie. I expected it to be higher, but then you got all these other great movies in here, but yeah, the Alice Cooper soundtrack, it's just a lot of fun. Great kills. It's where they sort of did a bit of, I guess, comedy in the movie as well, which was really like good change of pace, I guess. Coming in at number 13, we have Curse of Chucky. I really, really like Curse of Chucky. I think it's a great, I guess, Child's Play movie, Chucky movie, however you want to see it. They really brought it back to being like a dark, kind of serious mood with the Child's Play films. Where he's got the little girl and she's saying that Chucky did it and no one believes her, kind of like the original. Yeah, really like that one. Coming at number 12, the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Really, really like the original Nightmare on Elm Street, but there are a lot of films in front of it that I just couldn't put it any lower compared to the other ones that I really like. Yeah, everyone knows it. Awesome film. And the last one for this part, number 11, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Another one where people love or hate it. I really like it. A lot more like brutal than the first one. The character Chop Top is probably the main star of this film, in my opinion. We do have a pretty funny Leatherface, and just funny acting. Yeah, I just think it's hilarious. So yeah, guys, that's my part 2 of this Slasher 6 ranking. As I said, I'll be doing the top 10 in the next video. And if you haven't seen the previous one, check that out. Alright guys, thanks for watching.